Hey guys, welcome back to another video. What will probably be the last Camp Nanowrimo vlog, I guess. I mean, I'm still going to refer to Camp Nanowrimo in future videos, but this will be the last day-to-day vlog video on day 28. This is, words are wrong order, they are. Yeah, it feels kind of sad that these are going to be wrapping up because I have enjoyed talking about my process out loud. I've enjoyed talking to you guys. It's just made me feel a little bit less, considering this is all isolated, it makes me feel less isolated. So I'm trying to train my fringe to go back to the side because it was just getting like down here, and so yeah, this is what I'm dealing with now. Yeah, that's the thought. What's gonna happen when I don't have the day-to-day vlogs and I'm just not telling you guys how pissed off I am with my hair? What am I gonna do? What am I going to do? So I'm gonna try and do a bit more editing on the first story today, because I feel like even though it's been going well and I've been definitely getting on track of that more than I thought I was going to, I feel like in the past week or so I've really been slipping with it. So I want to get maybe 2 chapters done today, but that is being very, very ambitious of me, so yeah. Other than that, it's pretty free day. I don't have too much planned, but at the same time I want big plans to get done, so yeah. I don't know, it's just going to be one of those mishmashy days today, which I'm okay with. Everything's a bit mishmashy at the moment, so what are you going to do? But it is also a Tuesday, which means I have to upload a video, which will already be up, and we've been through this timey-wimey stuff so many times before, and I'm getting tired of repeating myself. You know the drill. Yeah. Chapter and a half edited, half of chapter 2 of the sequel written. This has been really productive. And I'm concerned because whenever I'm productive it usually means that there's a big catch coming up and I'm not quite sure what it's going to be. But for the moment I am enjoying it. I am enjoying it, and yeah, I haven't really got much more else to say on that one. So I'm going to take a little break for a bit just because I am so screened out at the moment, but I will be going back to it later. So I'm going to dive right back into Good Omens, and I'm really enjoying this. I mean, I really enjoyed the TV series anyway, and I said before that I wanted to read the book before the series, but then I kept getting spoilers for the series, so yeah, I'm really enjoying the book. It's got even more humour than the show had, so I mean, with those 2 writers, how is it not going to have more humour? Come on. For once I'm having a decent hair day. It is day 29 and this did not get off to the best start. I slept way later than I was supposed to, even though I don't have to get up for anything, but I still don't like sleeping too late because otherwise I feel like I've wasted a day. Woke up with a massive headache, which is still going strong right now, like all around here. And yeah, looking at screens for too long makes my eyes want to pop out. So whatever plans I was gonna do today have kind of gone a bit skew-if, so I don't know, I'm just gonna spend the first half of the day just avoiding screens, do a little bit of reading, do a little bit of baking. I am still in my pyjamas. In my pyjamas with the baggiest hoodie that I have, because it is cozy and I'm having a cozy day. What are you gonna do? Yeah, when we were at the shop last, similar to the pack of orange cake mix that we got last time, which was absolutely gorgeous, I might add, we did find another one of ginger cake. Again, never made a ginger cake, and I know it's a packet, so it's kind of cheating, but I don't care. So I'm gonna make ginger cake. So I gotta say, the ginger cakes are actually delicious, and I drizzled a bit of maple syrup on top of them as well, just to give them a bit more of a sweetness. Yeah. Hell yes. Headache is feeling a lot better. I've managed to do a little bit of reading, a little bit of writing. Honestly, not a lot, because I don't want to, you know, feel okay and then stare at screens for like God knows how many hours of the day and then get the headache again because it is D&D tonight, and the last thing you need is a headache during D&D. So yeah, I've done little bits and pieces, but not a lot, and I'm okay with that. It has been a chill day, and I am loving the jumper and the blanket. I'm so cozy. I feel like I could just fall asleep, but I won't. I'll be good. Right, let's check out the servers, make sure that D&D is all set to go. Once again, we nearly died. Like, quite badly. This campaign is so hard. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun, and I am enjoying it, and I'm enjoying my new character, but the fact that everybody has got like 2 backup characters just in case is very intimidating. We nearly lost another couple, but we got through. The campaign went on another like 45 minutes to make sure that we went through okay, but yeah, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night. Hello and welcome to day 30, the last day of Camp Nanowrimo and the last of these daily vlogs. Which is going to be weird because I have really enjoyed doing them, and I know I could continue doing daily vlogs throughout however long this lockdown is going to go, but you've seen my life. It's very boring, and I just don't feel like there'd be enough content because I'm not going to be as, you know, daily target oriented with my writing once Camp Nanowrimo ends. I'm still going to be writing, obviously, and I'm still going to be trying to do a certain amount a day, but it's not going to be as monitored. Obviously, I'm still going to do other writing videos, it just won't be day-to-day kind of thing. Which a lot of you are probably thinking, thank God, because you're probably getting so bored of this, and there's probably not even many people watching it right now, so for those of you who have stuck around, thank you. Again, I woke up later than I thought. I mean, Tom even had to come and try and wake me up twice because I just wasn't having any of it. I don't know, I just felt so drained. Just really, really drained. But, you know, for one thing, I am not in my pyjamas today, so small mercies. Today I really want to finish writing chapter 2 of the sequel because I want to send that off to my beta reader, and then editing mostly. It's the same 2 things every day, why are we surprised? No baking today though because I have no flour and no oats, so just gotta leave with what we have, which is probably a good thing because I have eaten so much sugar and haven't worked out half as much as I should have. So yeah, let's get to it. A good writing day. Currently about halfway through writing the 2nd chapter, and I know I've been working on this book for a month now, but at the same time, as I said before, I was doing the whole, you know, write a scene from the last chapter, write a scene from chapter 2, write a scene from chapter 15, and just not being consistent with it, but now I'm slotting the puzzle pieces together. So yeah, that is why it seems like I've not made any progress whatsoever, when in fact I have. Also, my freckles have really come out from sitting in the window. God, I look tired. Well, that's a look. Anyway, what was I saying? Yes, most of chapter 2 already written. It is looking good. She says hopefully. Yes, I'm going to take a little bit of a break now. It has finally stopped raining, so hopefully we're going to go for a little bit of a walk. We haven't been out of the house in the past 2 days. We didn't go for a walk yesterday. We did not go out for a walk the day before because it was full on downpouring with rain. So yeah, just gonna make the most of the sun while it's here, because at the moment I do not know what this weather is doing. It seems to change its mind every 5 minutes, and this is how boring my life has gotten in lockdown. I'm analysing the weather. Yeah, quick break just to get some sun, because I think that might be what's causing the headaches, not getting enough vitamin D. I don't know, there are many things. Also, not sleeping great, but that's my own fault. Then come back, have a shower, and we will get right back into writing, because I'm on a roll and I'm still really enjoying these projects. So you might hear clapping. Every Thursday at 8 o'clock, people in the UK go out in the streets and just start clapping as thank you for the NHS. So I'm going to run out and... Ooh, kids are out. Yeah, I'm not going to film because there's kids in the street, but yeah, we just stand on the doorsteps and clap and cheer, so yay! So yeah, that was a lot of fun. Yeah, so that's just what the UK does now. Every Thursday at 8 o'clock, people stand on their doorstep, still with social distancing, and just applaud and clap and cheer as a thank you for the NHS and all the key workers that are out there doing absolutely amazing, brave work. And it's a nice time to just chat to the neighbours as well. Like, I got complimented on my Harry Potter PJs by 3 different neighbours. Some of them are great, some of them are, like, well, there's a couple next door that I give my baking to, there's a couple across the street that are just lovely to chat to, there's a few kids running around with their pots and pans to try it, because that's the thing, when they're locked up and then you get this, there's just their chance to just run on their front gardens and just make as much noise as possible, knowing that they're not going to upset anybody, and it's just really freeing in a way that you're allowed outside, and that small moment of interaction and giving thanks is just so touching. And I'm glad that, you know, over a month in quarantine and we're still doing stuff like that. It wasn't just a one-off. So yeah, thank you NHS, thank you key workers, and thank you to all you amazing people who are still out there working in these crazy times. I'm holding the camera, but you know, claps. One-handed claps for you. Yeah, so the rest of my night now is just going to be a little bit more writing and just a little bit more editing, and then chill. If this camera wants to chill, Christ. Okay, let's give the camera a break, let's go writing again. So that is one hell of a way to end the month, with nearly making it to 50,000. That's insane. I mean, I did an entire, or almost an entire, full-on NaNoWriMo's worth of challenge in a Camp Nanowrimo. Is my lip bleeding? But yeah, for actual NaNoWrimo, I wanted to hit 80,000 and I hit 73. I did that while working 2 jobs. Now, for Camp NaNoWrimo, I wanted 35,000. And then I ended up having no jobs because of quarantine and lockdown, and I still ended up making it to 49,500. How is it that I can do more while working 2 jobs? Is it a motivation thing? Is it a time management thing? I have a theory. With that one, I was doing a little bit more of time management because I was aware that I was going to be, you know, doing more work and going out more and, you know, all the rest of it. So I was forced to write like crazy in the times that I could. Whereas now, I can write anytime I want, so I'm not writing as much because of this whole chilled out attitude. But then, I was also thinking I was not just doing the one project like I was in November, I was doing 2 because I had my editing as well. Managed to edit another chapter and a half, by the way, just saying. So, but then on top of that, I was also trying to read more. I was going back into learning Welsh. I was trying to do things that, you know, weren't work-based to keep me sane. all of it just ate up time. Definitely, the days definitely go faster when you're not... We give up with this hair, we've been through it, but you get what I mean. I had more going on while not being able to leave the house, so therefore I wasn't able to do as much writing, even though I could do more writing. It is such a paradox and it makes no sense, but it fascinates me and I'm still happy with how the month ended. The fact that I can still do almost 50,000 words in a month, regardless of whether it's, you know, official NaNoWriMo or not, I'm so happy with. I mean, imagine if I didn't have to do editing. Imagine if I wasn't picking up Welsh again and Duolingo and all the rest of it. Imagine. Honestly, it's given me some hope, because now I know that I can do a crazy amount of writing while working full-time, but then I can also do a crazy amount of writing when the schedule's gone skewiff. And that, I don't know, I'm feeling proud of myself, and I don't want to sound arrogant or like I'm tooting my own horn or anything. It's weird. I'm not usually a very proud person. Normally I'm very much like, I did a thing. It's not that big of a deal, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Whereas now I'm kind of like, no, I may not have completed a book, and I may not have, you know, gotten off to the most strong start, but at the same time, I did a thing. And I hit targets and I got into some kind of routine, even if it wasn't perfect and even if I didn't stick to it most of the time. I did well this month, and I am proud of that. And, you know, there's still no signs of me going back to work, so am I going to keep doing this? Hell yeah. But I'm not going to record it. I'm still going to do my writing updates, and I'm still going to do, you know, little tidbits here and there as my usual upload schedule, but as for the daily vlogs, that is finished. This is the last one. And I've really enjoyed it. I have to admit, I have really, really enjoyed these videos and just having fun and just having someone to talk to. Even if there's no one talking back to me right now, there's still some communication there. Like the comments I've been getting are great. The encouragement, it's been wonderful. So thank you guys so much. You've made this whole thing so much less lonely. But yeah, now this is it. I'm gonna end the video here, and thank you. Thank you so much for everything, and I hope your writing projects have been just as rewarding. I hope you have smashed targets out of the window. Smashed targets out of the window? I hope you've smashed those targets out of the window. What saying is that? But yeah, targets, I hope you've smashed them. Writing, I hope you're proud of it. Stories, I hope you have created something amazing, and I know you have, because you're amazing people. I hope you are staying safe. Thank you again. This has been a hell of a month. Not the month anyone was expecting. But I am happy. I am happy. And I really need to crack down on this editing, because I really want you guys to see this book. I want to publish it this year still. But until that day comes, we keep trucking on as normal. So, good night, stay safe, I love you guys, goodbye my scribblers. Also, as a little side note, it is the 30th of April after all, so you know what that means for tomorrow. It's gonna be my... I am so sorry. Goodbye, scribblers.